Todd buys a 5-pound bag of pecans for $9.80. Which of the following is not an equivalent price per pound for pecans? Well, we're going to divide $9.80 by 5 pounds, all right? Let's do that. 9 divided by 5 goes one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract, bring the decimal up here, bring the 8 down and bring the decimal straight up. 5 and the 48. Well, 9 times 5 is 45. When you subtract and bring down the 0, 5 goes into 36 times. 6 times 5, 30. So $1.96 is the rate. Okay, that's the price per pound. All right, the price per pound is $1.96 per pound. Now, answer A, it says $18.40 for 10 pounds. Okay, so if you take $18.40 and divide it by 10, well, if you move the decimal over one place here and make this to a 1, then you move the decimal one place here, you're going to get $1.84 when you move that decimal one place over. Okay, you understand what we're doing on the bottom down here? We don't want to have 10, we want to have 1, don't we? So you're going to move the decimal one place to the left here, so you'll have a 1. Doing the same thing up here, you have $1.84. But we should have $1.96. So it looks like right off, this is going to be the answer where it's not an equivalent price per pound. The answer is going to be A, but let's see what's wrong with answers B, C, and D, if there's anything wrong with them. B, okay, we're taking 27.44, we're going to divide it by 14. Now 14 goes into that one time. 1 times 14 is 14. Subtract, you're going to get 13. Bring down the 4 and bring up the decimal straight up. Okay? Turns out 9 times 14 is 126, and when you subtract these, you're going to get an 8 here. Bring it down to 4. 14 and 84 goes 6 times. I'm getting my $1.96 for this one. Okay? So you see this one's right. So far I'm picking A as the wrong answer. So let's see. Answer C, we're going to take 1176 divided by 6. 6 into 11, 1 times. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. 57, bring the decimal straight up. 9 times 6 is 54. Subtract. 6 times 6 is 36. We're still getting $1.96. Okay? So C is right and B is right. The one that's not equivalent so far is A. Let's take 29.40 and divide it by 15. 15 and 29, 1 time. Bring down that 4. Bring the decimal up. 9 times 15, 135. And 6 times 15 is 90. So of the 4 answers, A is the one that's not an equivalent price per pound.